Back to back to back here. Just your local idiot. What's up, buddy?
Something that I've thought about.
Who's Michael?
Well, not a ton. But
oh, that's Sophie. Okay.
You know, it's been in my brain.
R.I.P.
It's been in my mind.
I remember hearing about that. That was sad.
I started watching the series. I mean, specifically with the CUTIEMARKS Crusaders, right?
Michael Jackson. I remember that. That was the summer before freshman year of high school.
Oh, they don't have CUTIEMARKS.
They don't have CUTIEMARKS. That's 15 years ago this year, I think, right?
And that sucks. And
that's wild.
I found it really cool that as characters, their whole thing was just, you know, having fun and being friends and experiencing life without any sort of one goal. They were just kind of experiencing it. They weren't like defined by their one true talent, you know, they could just be themselves. You think about CUTIEMARKS, you could say that, oh, it's something they're talented at, you know, but then there's points where that doesn't really work, because like Rarity is talented at fashion.
Yeah, I remember he was going to go on a big world tour
at creating
right
things,
before he passed. It's really sad.
CUTIEMARK is gems. But then like with Applejack, she got her CUTIEMARK when she realized she should go back to her family. But that's kind of different from apple bucking and stuff, because that could mean anything. But I remember there was the episode where Apple Bloom, she made a potion. I think she stole
What's she
stuff
talking
from
about?
Sakura, and it gave her a CUTIEMARK, quote unquote. And it was like plate spinning, and she was like, wow, finally I have a goal or whatever. And she just did plate spinning all the time. And I can respect that, I guess, but it was almost like she had to. And I think in this situation it was more like
releases songs on Thursdays though.
Compulsion to. So the issue I have with it is basically the idea of a CUTIEMARK.
Plus, like, profiting off of someone's death is kind of icky.
Of you, right? It's meant to be like what defines you and your one true purpose, but the thing is, like, that's not how anyone works. You can't really do that. So it really annoyed me with the CUTIEMARKS Crusaders that they got CUTIEMARKS in the end, and it was this weird, your one entire thing in life is just helping other people find their entire thing in life. Maybe there's multiple things that are like important. Maybe there's no one big thing. Maybe it's just a bunch of little things that there's some enjoyment in, you know? I think it would be neat if there was more ponies without CUTIEMARKS, and they weren't just trying to find the one. It's just that I don't even know.
I'm so lost right now.
I'm a little tired.
This person sounds like they're having quite an epiphany. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, my lord. There's those lyric effects we know and love. Metallica event. The concert thing? I didn't watch it. I saw stuff about it on Twitter though. Like how there was a tribute to Cliff Burton, which was kind of cool. Now we in. Let's go. This part's fun. Oh. This is crazy. It sounds like Rocket League music. Yeah, I missed a lot of that last part, but like, yeah, I hit a couple of cool things, I guess. That was pretty wild charting. This part goes hard. 'Cause every time we touch. Whoa. Oh. Well, that is an intro to an album. All right. That's an intro there. That was almost 7 minutes long. Oh my god. Let's see what Bonnie's up to. Inspired. Gotcha. I recognize, like I saw Bonnie, because my sister used to be into My Little Pony. And I remember her ramblings about it. I picked up on a few things, like, oh, Bonnie, I think that was one of the ponies, right? I love the lyric effects. Oh, nice. This chart's cool. This song is catchy, too. Solo? We're cat jamming. I like this one.
Did you ever read the letters I sent? I left them on your desk when we were young. I felt this way for a really long time.
They're back in stock at GameStop, I thought. Or wait, I think they're out of stock now. I think someone told me that. They were in stock the other day at GameStop. I know She-Wolf got one. Oh, they took it down, okay. Them dang Riffmasters are so pesky trying to track one down. It's almost like there's tons and tons of demand for them. Huh, PDP? Nudge, nudge. They're probably, I'm sure they're making them as quick as they can. It's just, yeah. Just one of those things. Da, 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 da. I like that one. That's kind of catchy. That's kind of catchy. And we FC'd it. Feels good. FC hype, my dudes. Part 2. Bun bun. Bun bun. Bun bun. Antinymph. Does this have a video? Heck yeah. Antinymph. I remember this song. This song's cool. And to finesse a bunch of tempo. He did really good. Oh yeah, this was on Club Mix 3, okay. I was gonna say, you've sent me this before, but that was for Club Mix 3. That one didn't come with the video, this one does. Yeah. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they're trying to get riffmasters to people. I don't think there's any ulterior maliciousness underneath. That's kind of a big mental jump. You guys will get your riffmasters. Just be patient. It's one thing to get them available for everybody, and it's another thing to have to like fight against all the scalpers that buy up a bunch of them quickly. Like, that's not PDP's fault. They're doing their best. I'm sure they are. Don't be an entitled gamer. Just be patient. Good things come to those who wait. On the internet. Oh, that scared me.
It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so set your stride with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's a fact. So
yeah, that too.
But once you restate your heart, you'll be
If they put them out too quickly and they're bad quality, then ugh. And there's just bad guitars on the market. You don't want that. On the internet. I'd like to get one eventually too. They look like decent guitars. Decent, fun rock band guitars. Your life. That it, I think. FC hype, my dudes. Happy Pride Month. Sing a song about life. Yeah, yeah. FC hype, my dudes. Yeah, they had Windows XP vibes. Alright, here we go. Here we go, baby. Guys, Pix made this whole album. We're playing it. We're playing it from start to finish. He charted the whole album. Very well, as he always does. Oh, that was a trill. I thought those were chords. Whoops. If PDP made drums, ooh. I've seen some tweets where people are like, "Hey, we want drums too," and PDP has responded with like the side eye, like you just put. Like, maybe they're working on something, because we're supposed to get pro drums on festival sometime too. So. That was cool. The little. Oh god, I one-handed that. How in the world? I can just one-hand those trills. Except for that one. Put those hooves in the air tonight, chat. Get it, but there's another trill coming. I was prepared and I still missed it. Whoops. Those are fun, those little baby trills. We jamming or what? These songs are big bops. It sounds like 100 gex, kind of. Fade outs. Not bad. Not bad. There were 888 notes, and I missed 8 of them. All the 8s. That sounded like a Nightcore remix of something, yeah, for sure. It's a 6 difficulty. This is gonna be crazy. I need to fix the chat here. It's kind of overlapping with the highway. I don't know how I just realized that, but I did. There we go. Artist chart? Oh boy. Time for the crazy stuff, dudes. Maybe one up. Maybe, maybe.
So tell me what I want and give me what I need, and I'll make sure you go free. Cause it's real tight shit in the syndicate when you sell your soul to the syndicate.
Oh. What the? What? My brain does not understand that part.
We've been falling on hard times, can't you see? With the flick of this trigger is history. Brushing myself from side to side, sweeping the shells in red.
I think it's satisfying when a song has like a actual like last note and like a satisfying resolved ending. But fade outs aren't like this awful thing either. I don't know, it depends on the song really. Some songs just aren't meant to like end in that type of way. Like they just kind of repeat over and over. I saw a meme video or like a TikTok video recently of someone making fun of like every song in the 70s and 80s just ended like this, and it was just like, I think it was like Police Every Breath You Take or something, and it was just a close-up of him turning the stereo down slowly, like, because like that was like every 70s 80s rock song, they just faded out. Nobody ever wrote an ending, it just kept going. Which in a way that's kind of cool too, because that implies that the song never ends, you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of this song that goes on forever because there's not an actual ending, it just kind of fades out. And from an artistic standpoint, that's kind of cool as well. So I don't know, it depends on the song and what you want out of it, what you want the listener to get out of it. Oh my god. Yeah, it just enters the void. Oh, I hit that.
So you make them bleed, 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 bleed. So you make them bleed, bleed, bleed.
Make them bleed.
Bleed.
That was an insane chart. I still got over 5.5 stars, so there was some stuff in there that confused my fingers and my brain holes, but overall, not too shabby. Not too shabby. This one's also a 6. Wayfarer. Will Ferrell.
I didn't know that I could still love you, but still I wondered every day. I think I dreamt of you the other night. No short-lived memory. Look how far you've come, becoming somebody brand new. I've been away for so long, but when you came home, you were still you. Somehow I knew it and further. What did I get us into? Still my heart is breaking. No magic could heal these wounds.
Wonder Bees. We're playing Pix's new Violet Pony album that he charted.
But I don't wanna fuck this up like I have before. I think it'd be better if I just
Well, yeah, if a song fades out, the one up. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like life in a way. Like it just kind of keeps going, and one day it just kind of fades out, you know? And you don't get to know the ending. It's kind of poetic in a way. Sing a song about life. It seems to be a repeating thing with this album. Sing a song about life. I see it in like the sections and stuff. Wow, I almost got it. That would have been insane. Does it keep coming? Hey, we got that one.
Hello, Baron. Yeah. You know me.
Just so scared of putting all this pressure on you. I care so much, but I still got these feelings too. Every time I hear you laugh, I feel like I'm okay. So I'll never talk, I swear I'll never say. I just have this feeling I'm falling in love.
Oh, whoops. I kind of autopiloted that for a second. Ooh.
I know. Weird, right?
I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
What? No! I don't see what that has to do with anything. Why would you even ask that?
Why would you even ask that? Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Those trills mess me up a little bit, otherwise. To play what, Guitar Hero? I don't think so. Because I learned guitar after getting into this game. When I was learning guitar, there were a couple things that helped. Which was having a sense of rhythm. You know, that's a big step up. Just having a sense of rhythm if you're learning guitar. This game helped with that. And also the ability to have your left and right hands doing two different things, you know, fretting and strumming. You know, if you're going into real guitar with, you know, years of Guitar Hero under your belt, you already have that. You already have those motor skills, you know, figured out, which is nice. Other than that, though, it's pretty different. Between, like, you know, fingering chords and moving your fingers across the different strings. Because you have to move your fingers up and down a lot more on guitar. You know, this is just like they're moving side to side. Guitar Hero Live in the 6-fret format is way closer to real guitar, and even that's like a simplified simulation still at the end of the day, but it's a little closer to real guitar than this is. This is a bopper. Oh my god. These surprise trills are getting me. Good lord. No why sliders are playing through this album. A beta version? Not really. It's a simplified simulation. A fun video game version of guitar. Whoa. What the what the what the what the what? Is my brain glitching right now? Is this real life?
Could you say that again? I spaced out, don't know why. I think I lost myself through that twinkle in your eye. I know you're saying something here.
Motion sickness. Yeah. If you have motion sickness, maybe don't play games like this. Well, maybe. VR games definitely don't. Everyone's different too with what they can handle. Slow it down. I bet this was fun to tempo map the slowdowns. Oh. Probably activate. Fade out. The song never ends. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. Another approachable song with crazy random little things in it. That's pretty deep. Oh. Ay caramba. Olive Garden music? This sounds like mariachi band music. Or it did before. What the? I don't know how I hit that.
Can't you see I'm stressing? I wanna help you, I really do, but I still can't help myself. I just don't know how to tell you. It's not the same as it used to be. Fighting the cynic behind his piercing eyes. If only you could feel my racing heart, heart, heart.
Heart, heart, heart.
Heart, heart, heart. Been every
singing in cursive. Hi. Mariachi techno. It sounds like Latin pop music. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. I think that's what it's reminding me of. QT Day, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Baila conmigo, por favor. Hey, I hit it that time. Nice.
When you decide not to be lame anymore, give me a call.
That was a cool song. I like that one. I liked it. 70s arcade boss music. Okay. I missed one note. Dang it all to halibut. Uh-oh. Time for feelings.
Sing a song about life.
Oh, stop smiling.
Reggaeton. Yeah, I think that'd be a good description of it.
Isometric push and pull and change and kill your best. Did you know you're not a waste of space? You're good despite all that. Don't you understand? You made me this way. So don't complain, don't complain. You made me the villain you needed from me. Committing purpose to this pain. Isometric, listen to my heart. This brand new start we thought we had. Please don't ever call me again. Call me again. You made me wanna kill myself.
Oh, man.
But now you're just an empty shell of what you try and make of me. I'm so much fucking better than you. So shut the fuck up.
Were you there for the Guitar Hero 3 stream? Heck yeah, dude. And now you're here on Twitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for being there.
And it's a game of show and tell of my heaven and
Yeah, these softer parts are Juice WRLD-ish.
so much happier 'cause you fucked with me. 'Cause I could show you
Like lucid dreams.
Didn't your mama ever teach you how to write a letter? I was at her funeral trying to make you feel better. Least you could do is say you're sorry and you want me to be happy instead of questioning my courage. 'Cause I don't fucking write.
That's better.
You've been playing pretend with the man upstairs 'cause you killed him some time ago. The sun will rise every day with or without you. So suck it up, say you're sorry. Why'd you have to call me a faggot? Healing is just magic. You put yourself at the top and you come back down just to write your own tragic. You say that respect is earned, so why aren't you earning it? You really thought a change you could change.
I love what you do with the lyrics.
Little bitch, pussy little bitch. You made me wanna kill myself.
The way you change the colors and stuff.
But now you're just an empty shell of what you try to make of me. Get a little jealous sometimes. I get a little jealous sometimes. I get a little jealous sometimes, and it doesn't really fucking matter. Why'd you have to call me a faggot? Healing is just magic. You put yourself at the top and you come back down just to write your own tragic. You say that respect is earned, so why aren't you earning it? You really thought a change you could change. You're such a pussy little bitch.
There is no revenge you could ever conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day.
Thank you for watching our movies. Hope you were terrified, and it took a lot of effort. And
How long does what take? Oh, the lyrics? Probably very long. It's time consuming enough just charting lyrics out as is, let alone with the special effects and stuff. Fix is a wizard at that stuff, man.
We've been waiting here for 2 days.
Liar. We've only been waiting for like half an hour.
Cool car. That's better.
It's a beautiful car. Isn't it a beautiful car?
I am Gary Sutterberg. Don't look at him. I'm a twin brother in the room. Everyone, let's see the twin brother in the room.
Sister. Is you okay?
He is not okay, but
He's not okay. Doesn't make him
Elmo?
okay. Doesn't make him okay.
Elmo?
Like, Pix does the overlapping stuff here, too. Like, when they talk over each other, you put every word. That's so insane. It's honestly so cool. So cool. Also, FC Hype, my dudes, we were on a bit of a dry streak there. This is really emotionally driven. This one probably will be, too. It says it's emo pop as well.
I've been dreaming of you in a non-existent meet cute.
Any country? What? Like country music? I highly doubt it. Are you asking if there's a country song in this album? I highly doubt it. You guys need to be more elaborate with what you're saying, because I'm over here sitting like, what do you mean? Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Shifty. What's up, man? This is the Dirt Parade song right here. Nice, Shifty. You got Arby's, right? Was it delicious? Delicious. Hi, back. I'm dead. I haven't either. I don't live near one. That's probably for the best. God, that was so... People don't listen. People do not listen on TikTok. Thank you for helping with that yesterday. bit.ly bit.ly. And they're like, who's Lee? Like, no, stop. Oh, whoops. I live near an in and out. So are you in the middle? Are you in or out? Where do you stack up in that equation? Yeah, it was funny. Who's Lee and why was he bit by an Arby?
Get some love in your life, whether that be another person or just loving yourself, man. Love is good.
Dang right. Very true. Spicy burritos. Yeah, it seems like very hyped up. I've noticed that too. Fear of failing, okay. Well, geez, who doesn't have that fear? Allah, Allah. If you're looking for the meats, look no further than Arby's. They have the meats. I love this part. Oh my god. What the heck? What was that? They're just solo. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Except for that one In-N-Out location that you live next to. They out-pizza the Hut. I don't even have pizza, as far as I know. Requests are not on, Coco. We're playing through this album.
Do I even know who I am? Or am I overthinking again? Superstition take a hold of me. Silent would come naturally. Just tell
You don't want to hear what happened last time someone tried to out-pizza the Hut. It's a gruesome tale. A gruesome tale of regret. And lots of sauce. Ooh. Oh.
You know, some ponies would dream of having parents like that. Yeah, right. Name one. Me.
Arby's has the me.
I thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me.
Well, there you go. What's this? Harper. Harper. These be some bangerinos. Very true. Five Guys food is pricey? Well, then why do you go back to those Five Guys? You know how many guys there are in the world that sell food to people? Give them a try. Leave those other Five Guys in the dust. Leave them behind. There's like 4 billion guys, and a lot of them sell food and make it for you. And I bet some of them will offer them at more reasonable prices. Shameful. Should be ashamed of yourself. Their food sucked. And you keep going back? That's a self-destructive cycle if I ever heard one. You need to cut them out of your life. Those 5 guys. Is it good? I've never had that. Very nice, buddy. You know when it's a picks chart that it's going to be a banger. And, yeah. Case in point, this whole album we've been playing has been very good. Out of those 4 million guys, you choose those 5. Silly banana. Ooh, that was scary. What if you feed a family of 6 from a small? They give you a lot of fries then. I already love this place then. I've never been there, but if they're that generous with their fries, they gotta be pretty good. They fill up a little cup and throw like 9 handfuls into a bag. What? Oh my god. I gotta try this place. I like Chipotle. I've never had bathroom issues with Chipotle, but I do like it. Yeah, it's Taco Bell that'll give you a rough aftermath, if you know what I mean. FC Hype, my dudes. I liked that one. The floor is littered with peanuts. What, at 5 guys? Because they have those peanuts that you can just eat and people just throw the shells on the floor. How to kill a mobster? No, that's the next door over. That's the next conference room over. Yeah, this is all the same album. What's the album called? CUTIEMARKS? By Vylet Pony. It's really good. How did that miss? Oh. There were monsters, and we're killing them. Oh boy, here I go killing again. Write it down. Oh. Whoops. Is that a doggy? What was that? Thanks for the dance party, bitch, Shifty. This song is a dance party. Improvement on Freya, Atom Smasher. Shifty with the dancing party. How'd you do, man? A new PB? This is perfect for this song. Thanks for John Cena. That's how John Cena feels listening to this album. And Squidward. John Cena where? Oh yeah, sorry, you guys can't see him. Psychedelic Squidward. Thank you for that. That was great. Yeah, that Squidward clip worked pretty well, honestly. I like that. He was feeling it. Oh, nice. This is PS2 demo music, yeah. The hottest games of 2002. All on one disc. That was some workout music right there. Get y'all pumped up for pumping iron. Imitation game. It's like a game, but like imitating an imitation game. I don't know, Atom Smasher. Maybe they will. Maybe we'll find out next month with the new BRB videos. I remember when I was really little, I had a PS1 demo disc, and I played that more than like actual games, because it had a bunch of different demos on it, and this is before I cared about, you know, playing games all the way through. I remember Crash Bandicoot was on there, and like Tekken 2, I want to say. There's like a bunch of games. I played those two the most though. Jade made it, let's go! How you doing, Jade? Hello, hello. Hope you're having I hope you've had a good Monday. Crash 3 had a demo of Spyro. That sounds about right. I miss those days. Those were the days. Hacking the power of Juju. I remember that. Oh, requests are off. I'm sorry. I gotta turn that off. I was gonna do requests, but then Pix came in for us to play the album. So I had everything set up, and then I had to like hurry to turn everything off. I forgot to turn those off. The Staff of Dreams. Work was wild, glad to finally be home. Heck yeah, let's go. Time to relax and listen to these jams. This awesome album that Pix charted. Hey, B. Corson, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good night. Fade out. The song never ends. FC Hype, my dudes. Guys, we're just coming in. We're playing through this album that Pix charted for us. CUTIEMARKS by Vylet Pony. It's been really, really good. Played the 5 new songs. Honeymoon Phase, Limerence. Based on this, or the one after. City of Silent.
Does it feel like you've been dancing with yourself after ferrying an ocean to an isle of delight? Overindulging in envious revel, confections that spoil over time.
All chord. Gotcha. Take 2.
Does it feel like you've been dancing with yourself after ferrying an ocean to an isle of delight? Overindulging in envious revel, confections that spoil over time. Once the honeymoon phase is over, maybe our heads will be clear. 'Cause love is a water eroded by stone. I force as eccentric as yesterday.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my stars and stripes. Oh my Lanta.
Why are you so surprised that I want to run them out? Felt deserving of the bride. Kept my mouth shut for so many fucking years. Keeping to myself and masking out of this fear.
Oh, great heavens. I see why you wanted us to do bass. That was insane.
Been dancing with my nightmares again. Feels like you wanted to run away.
Disgusting behemoth of a drop. Great Jeebus. That's my thoughts exactly, man. Oh, here we go again. 200,000. There we go. Yeah, Pix's charts are above and beyond the whole universe. They really are. Above and beyond the whole entire world. That had me screaming. Yeah, those drops were time to vibe out to some ambient noise. Kinda spooky. I'm expecting a jump scare. But I probably won't get one. Like horror Teletubbies. Oh god. That is nightmare fuel right there. Those horror Teletubbies. The silent spooks. Sad but comfortable. Yeah, it looks like a gloomy, like maybe it's about to storm or rain a lot kind of evening. I love those type of days. Story behind the track is also that nice. It fits the vibe of it then. You have a really deep understanding of like music and stuff, I can tell. It's really inspiring and interesting. I can tell all of your projects and stuff that you chart is always very much a labor of love. It's not rushed at all. It's very, the attention to detail is really cool, and yeah. I don't know if I'm saying words correctly, but I always appreciate what you share with us. It's really good. Really, really quality stuff. All about the music. Yeah, honestly, it's refreshing because a lot of the Guitar Hero and Clone Hero, you know, folks, that their general feelings like, I want to, oh, the hardest songs, all this stuff. And that's fun to play difficult, challenging tracks and whatnot, but like, these are music games. Like, it should be music focused first and foremost. And if some songs are more challenging and stuff, that's cool, but that shouldn't be all that it's about. Mine too, local idiot. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Has that effect on a lot of people. It's like Minecraft music, yeah, kinda. Is that it? I think that might be it. I don't know though for sure. I think that's it. Yep. More dead people are buried than there are people living there. Hence the city of the silent. And she would walk among the many cemeteries and funeral homes that lined the streets. It was eerie but also peaceful. Take a selfie in that exact spot.
Just off Alchemy now, on the corner of Ponderosa, I had my first kiss. It felt fake, but I had to make the most of it. Sipping milk tea with my friends.
This is the song from the album. Is this like the highlight?
And said, ain't this shit? And I said, sure, but it was pretty good. We passed by it on the way to my graduation day. You didn't have to come, but you did anyway. Oh, we wrote stories in my parents' living room on my grandma's old piano and the talk of the guitar you always brought. I really wish that I had brought you to that corner where I won my first Crane prize and where I made most of my friends, most of my friends. The corner I was passing now 10 years ago in that car where I had hoped
Ah, rip.
that I could kill myself.
Some road in San Fran. Alright, local idiot, go take a selfie.
It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. 'Cause my heart was a Ponderosa sea. Ponderosa sea. And we were seabound. We were seabound. 8/27, June 22nd, summer of 12.
2 days ago. 12 years ago.
Made a decision that would surely put us through hell.
Didn't you release it on
Yeah, it seems
Saturday?
so simple. It seemed
I'm assuming you timed it with that.
all. But embracing this fantasy was our past lives.
That's really clever, even at the same time. Wow.
It started with the mare and the moon and the wedding too. It wasn't just a phase, just a doorway to another view. Whoa. It was the dragon and the mirror and the dream that he had fought that revealed a better life we could nurture. No matter what, no matter what, no matter what.
Interesting. That was a vibe and a half. I like that solo at the end. Whatever that was. Was it a... I don't know if that was a flute or something else. This is on my Clone Hero charts channel on the Discord. Pick shared it from there. Otherwise, Pix, you probably have this on like your YouTube channel or something too. I'm assuming. That was a recurring phrase this album, a song about life. Lots of songs about life in this album. It was really good. Mainly on Small Charters United. Gotcha. Hey guys, don't sleep on the SCU song packs either. Small Charters United. Be sure you're up to date on that YouTube channel too. Quality charts there too. I know Pix is part of that. Sherm, Happy Little Tree. Other people in our community too. Oh god. Nice. It's all the time. Oh, nice. Let's go. W. Sing a song about life. 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 I think that's it. Or it is not. I've been bamboozled. Now it's over. Oh, man. Hot diggity dang. Hot diggity dog ding dang. What? Hey.
Sing a song about life.
Toenail clippings! Toenail clippings! Toenail clippings!
Okay. Okay. It's a song about life, I guess.